Gamer here, and today I'm coming to you guys with another build video.
Hey Adrian, let's have a chat.
I
I got
was
something you'll be interested in.
looking at my last video. I think I had uploaded a week ago. I'm sorry about that. I just been really busy, but my Alpha Bridge build I got 166 views. So I'm guessing you guys like to see Alpha Bridge. You know, Alpha Bridge used to be one of my favorite gear sets before it got nerfed. It didn't take a significant nerf, but a lot of people stopped using it, and it wasn't really the same because you don't get the three talents on each gun. You just get the bottom talent. And but yeah, today I come to you guys with a build video, a DPS hybrid build. So let's get into it. I know you guys have seen this build before. You know, the three tactician, three high-end build. But you know, I've been using this build for a while. You know, I've been pitting different pieces. You know, it's either I use a refresh mask or tenacious mask, or I would either use reckless or vigorous. And I think this is the build that I'm gonna start to use more, like this setup right here. I'm gonna get more pieces and like make the build even more stronger than it already is. So without further ado, let's get into the weapons. The first weapon I'm using is a lightweight M4, regular. 23% enemy armor damage, 18.3k base damage, 850 RPM, and 65 mag size. The talents I'm using are responsive, deadly, and uncomplicated. And you know, it's always good to have uncomplicated in the third slot because as you can see, my stamina is low. It's at 3,774, and usually the mark you need in order to get, Unforgiven is I think what 47,000, and that's the same with the dishes and all the other ones. Yeah, right there, 47,900. So it's always would be good if you could get. I think this is a god roll gun. Deadly in the first slot, competent in the second, and unforgiving in the third. I think I have an assault rifle or a lightweight, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look and browse for it. Let's get into the attachments. Crit hit chance, stability, crit hit damage, mag size 117%, 4% crit hit damage, and 3% crit hit chance. Getting into the angled grip, 12% stability, 4.50% optimal range, and 4% crit hit damage. And getting into the loud vent break, 18% crit hit damage, 250% crit hit chance, and 6% headshot damage. Now, the thing with the lightweight isn't like some machine guns in the game. The lightweight actually got some stability with it. And, I will always try to stack any stability mods every now and then, and I run steady hands. I think that's what you call it. Hold on, that's what you call it, Tyler? Yeah, steady hand, but I'm not running steady hands right now. But actually, I am. No, I'm gonna get to that later. Those are the attachments for the lightweight. Now get it into the secondary. I am using a tactical AUG A3P. As you guys know, the AUG and all them other machine guns is back, and quite frankly, this is in my opinion, the AUG really hits hard if you got the right attachments on it. It really, really hits hard. Depending on how you use it, some people may mistake that 725 RPM as bullshit. Excuse my language, but it's an actually pretty good weapon. 22.50% crit hit chance. I think that's a pretty good percentage, you know, being that they added back crit hit chance to all SMGs. So, yeah. 17.4k base damage, 765 RPM, and 52 mag size. The talents are deadly, responsive, and adept. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys why I fuck with these three talents. I'm gonna tell you guys why I fun SMG. Deadly and adept has to do with crit hit chance. Well, I wouldn't say deadly. Deadly is crit hit damage, but adept 7.50% for 15 seconds, and you're getting 22.50% crit hit chance. And on top of that, if you stack into a lot of crit hit chance mods on your gun, you're gonna be unstoppable. I don't know. You know, some people don't like the AUG. Some people may have a different opinion than me, but in my opinion, I'm gonna start to use the AUG more. You know, my favorite SMG is the MP5 ST, but as you can see, like I said before, Unforgiven is in the first slot, and I don't have enough stamina. This is also a goodly rolled one too, but we're not gonna get into that. We're gonna get back into the AUG. Now these are the attachments. 6.50% crit hit chance. Crit hit, no, yeah, sorry guys. 4% crit hit damage and 2% accuracy. 110.50% magazine size, 250% crit hit chance, and 550% rate of fire. I'll strongly recommend that you guys try to get a extended mag with rate of fire if you're gonna use guns like this, because it just makes it more easier. You know, it just adds more RPM and you having to worry less about melting people whatsoever. Getting into the grip, 17% crit hit chance, damage, 450% reload speed, and 2% accuracy. The reason why to me it is so important to pit small grips, the reason why to me it is so important to pit small grips on your SMGs is because the small grips, you get a lot of crit hit damage. You get a lot of crit hit damage. Like you see angle grip, 4% crit hit damage, 4% crit hit damage, 4% crit hit damage. But see with these 17% crit hit damage. You know, just try to get as much crit hit damage and crit hit chance on the SMG as possible, and trust me, you'll be fine. Getting into the loud vent break, 16% crit hit damage, headshot damage 6%, and crit hit chance is at 2.50%. Getting into the gun, I'm really not running any special particular gun. I'm just running a sawed-off shotgun with competent and predatory just to get the 35% healing effect. I get into the gear. I'm sorry this is taking long, guys, but I was just so anxious to bring this video to you guys, and I think this build really has potential, and I really like the concept of this build. So without further ado, let's get into the build. As you can see, I have a vigorous chest piece with health and all resistance and ammo capacity. You know, like I said, I'm trying to max out the skill haste. You know, my skill haste is at 31%. So if I could get a good vigorous chest piece with health, skill haste, and ammo capacity, I'll be fine. I will give you guys an updated version of this build later on throughout the week. And I have 2 electronic health mods. Get into the mask. I have a refresh mask. Refresh is a really good talent because just to get that 30% healing when you're in the last segment, it really helps. It really helps you stay alive. And I really don't know any other thing. You know, I was thinking about running Tenacious, but most of the times I really don't have Tenacious with me. So 1209, 1215. Actually, this is a better mask than that one. But that got damage to elites, 1209, 1215. So sorry guys. Just trying to find a I don't know where all my mods went, but right there, they're fresh. 3.50% crit hit chance and 40% disoriented resistance. I have a firearms crit hit chance mod on that. Matter of fact, no, I don't. Okay, get it into the knee pads. I have Tactician's Authority knee pads. 1,593 armor, rolled and firearms. The major attribute is skill power. You know, being that this is a hybrid build, I wanted to make everything as even as I possibly could. And you know the minor attributes: burn resistance, blind, death resistance, and shock resistance. Guys, if you do not like being on fire, if you don't like getting shocked, I would strongly advise if you guys try to get knee pads with burn resistance and shock resistance, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna run into situations where either you're gonna get shocked from a shock turret or a shock grenade, or you're gonna get burned by a flame turret or a flame grenade. So it's always good to have those two on your knee pads. And I have an electronic health mod and a post critical hit damage mod. Getting into the holster, I have a Tactician's Authority holster, rolled and skill haste. It's really not a decent holster, but you know, like I said, it's always room for improvement. I have a 2% post critical hit damage mod on that. Getting into the gloves, I have some pretty decent Tactician's Authority gloves, rolled in electronics. I have crit hit chance, skill haste, and crit hit damage. You know, the main goal for this build is to max out the skill haste. So try to get skill haste everywhere you possibly can. You know, you could get it on your chest piece, you can get it on your holster, you can get it on your gloves, you know. It's just try to get skill haste. Get into the backpack. I have the one and only 1,232 armor specialized backpack. Rolled and firearms, health and ammo capacity, and I have a firearms skill power mod with 2 first aid ally heals. Now the reason why I picked ally heal is because, you know, I'm playing Last Stand and somebody I probably have, you know, Vigorous on. You know, I just pop my heal on them, my booster shot or whatever. They got Vigorous on, they're gonna get the heal, and you're just gonna get so much healing from your teammates when you have such high skill power. Get into the character. I have 9% crit hit chance. That's a little low. I have 40% crit hit damage, 60% headshot damage. What else I got? skill haste is at 34 now. It was at 31. And the armor mitigation is at 30.63%. Now getting into the skills, sorry. I'm running Scrambler and Booster Shot. Nothing ever changed. Nothing ever changed. And Recovery Link. Getting into the talents haven't changed either. You know, I run Treyarch. Treyarch is also good with the first aid ally heal, because healing ally with the skill to reduce cooldown by 50%. Treyarch is a really, really good talent. I don't know how to explain it anymore than I already did. Treyarch, Critical Save, Strike Back, and Tactical Advance. You know, I just use Tactical Advance just to get that extra damage. You know, that extra 2% damage. And it really helps a lot. So, yeah, guys, that's the build. I will be delivering some gameplay later on today. I might stream. So if you guys want to check out the build, I'll let you know when I'll stream. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the build. You know, like I said, this build isn't at its peak yet, you know, but it has a lot of potential to grow. You know, I'm gonna farm pieces and I'm gonna make the build better. I'm gonna get mods. I'm gonna just make sure the build is good overall, so I could bring a better version of the build to you guys, so you guys can maybe try it out. I know you guys probably seen videos of 3-piece tac and 3-piece high-end, but you know, I just wanted to show you guys my little version of it. So yeah, guys, that's it for today. It's your boy Tenacious Gamer here. Like, comment, and subscribe for more content and more build videos, and I'll see you guys next time.